Hi everyone, how are you all? Hope you all are good and fine, fantastic in your life. Today I am going to talk about casual things like a very general some questions I have which I am going to ask and also I am going to answer those questions because nowadays I am improving my English. So I think that if I record my videos it will be good for me and I will be able to improve my English in this way. So hello everyone, today I am going to make some sentences and you will also have to make some sentences by watching these videos, okay? So how to make sentences in English, okay? Many people speak that when we talk about any topic, when we ask some questions with my friends, sometimes I feel confused. I get confused at what I have to ask and to say. So, my dear friends, I am also like you and I am English learner. I am also improving my English by using social media, you know. So nowadays I am giving my time to improve my English every day on social media, and social media is a powerful resource for me. This is one kind of convenience and facilities we can say. So because of social media I am improving my English and I am learning this language, you know. I am a worker and I work in a company, and in this company mostly I make plastic items and as well as I run injection molding machine. From this machine I make plastic items, different plastic I make and I run every day. So this is my work, and in this company I am working as an operator. But while speaking and while having conversation with someone, sometimes I also get confused at what I have to say and how we have to communicate with strangers and YouTubers. So my dear friends, in this videos I am going to tell you some sentences and some words which you can use in your daily life, and while having conversation you can also these sentences. So mostly people ask you, how did you improve your English and when did you start your English journey, and what kind of strategy and what kind of challenges did you face when you were a beginner, when you didn't have English environment, what did you do to get fluency in your language. Okay, so my dear friends, this kind of questions actually many people will ask you if you connect for the first time with YouTuber and strangers on video call. So even if you are not capable to communicate with YouTuber and strangers, but if you think that and if you learn these questions and this word, so definitely you will be able to hold a conversation, you will be able to take conversation every day. So my dear friends, just you have to think that if they are asking this kind of questions, how should we reply those questions in a short way. Okay, so my dear friends, you have to explain about your English journey. Okay, even if you are not having conversation with someone, but when someone are asking you and when someone will ask you this kind of questions, and if you have already remember, if you have already explained about your English journey, so it will be good for you to take conversation with someone. So you have to explain whatever knowledge you have to explain about your English journey, and how did you learn, what kind of technique and trick you are using, you are following in your life to learn this language and to get fluency. You have to remember and you have to explain. Okay, and if you are able to explain about your English journey and about your questions, so definitely upcoming days you will be able to take conversation and you will be able to improve your English. Okay, so for questions you will have to learn and remember in your mind that if I connect with YouTuber, mostly people will say this kind of questions, such a kind of questions people definitely will ask with me. So you have to learn four questions, and if you are learning this kind of questions, definitely you will be understanding that what I am saying, because I connect with YouTubers. So most of the YouTubers, they ask about my English journey and about my work profession, what do you do and what is your work. And if you are a working person, so in company, what you are, like what do you do. So my dear friends, I am trying to say that if you are also thinking to have conversation with someone and you are feeling very nervous and this is your first time, so you will have to just remember four tricks. And mostly I am sure 50% that people will ask such a kind of questions with you, that how did you improve your English and why you are improving your English, what is the reason of learning this language, and how was your English journey. I want to know about your English journey because you are speaking well. Many people will say you, people will tell you like this. So if you remember this kind of words and sentences, if you are able to explain about your English journey, so definitely upcoming days you will do better. Okay, so in this video just I am trying to say that even if you are a beginner, but if you want to communicate in a good way, so you will have to remember this sentences and words, you will have to explain. And if you are not able to explain about your English journey, where you are getting stuck while speaking, you will have to find out your your words. If you are not finding some words to add there, so you can also search by going on ChatGPT application, and also you can ask Gemini application. In mobile there are so many application available, if you search, so definitely that ChatGPT will reply you and they will try to answer your questions. Okay, so in this way you can improve your English and you can find more things, you can get confidence in English language. Also one day you will be able to improve your English. So yeah, that is the things which I wanted to say you and which I wanted to make you understand. So thank you so much for watching these videos.